All eyes on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Hello from the London Stadium. It does rain from time to time here in the English capital, and that has been the case throughout the day. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's West Ham United versus Union.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Here's the starting lineup for Union.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Today's game at the London Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And they kick off here. Jackson. Making sure nothing came of it. Bravo. In possession, Dubois. Bravo. And space to cross it. It might be on for them. And that will be a corner.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
He's driven in the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Novak. Well, as far as the visitors are concerned, this is an exceptionally leaky defence. And Stuart, something they're going to have to address.
Well, I have to say, their defending has been really poor this season. No structure, a lack of leadership, and dare I say, a lack of understanding. Unless that improves today, they won't get anything from this game.
And good pressure high up the pitch. Being pressed hard. The Hammers come away with it. And Pereira here. Ouattara. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Union moving it with purpose. Castro with it. Oh, must be! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And here's Castro. And back now with Pereira on the offensive. But nothing comes of it. A chance to whip it in. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And here's Castro. McManus. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. And on the ball, Castro. Showing a lot of guile there. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Crossing possibilities. Very quick thinking there. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Couldn't keep it. In with a chance. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And on the ball, Castro. Bravo. Toledo. Bad pass. Ouattara. And Pereira here. Not a good pass. Here's Castro. Jackson. Running with the ball confidently. Can't miss, surely. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. A chance to extend their lead. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. It's with Pereira. What can the Hammers do from this position? And they could get one back here. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Corner kick played in. Struggling to get it away. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running. Well, in terms of possession, Union have clearly had the better of the game, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Crossing opportunity. Interception to snuff out the danger. And the pass, a good one. And after the cross, a tremendous block. So a throw in here. Chance to cross. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
A bit sloppy in possession. And a throw-in it's going to be. Esparza. Options in the middle. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
Can they make it 3-0? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Well, on they go again. Union well on top. This is starting to get out of hand. And back now with Pereira. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And fine goalkeeping. So that is that. The first 45 minutes have come and gone, and it's the visitors on top.
Well, Derek, what a turnaround this has been. We knew their struggles defensively, but their creativity has been excellent today. In particular, the wide players have been a constant threat. That's a really good first half for them.
So back underway here, and West Ham left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Can they respond? And they need to get tighter. Now veering in field. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Oh, a fine block. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And nicely struck. Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. Corner kick played in, and the problem not completely solved. It comes to nothing in the end. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Playing it in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And possession lost by Union. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Middlesbrough.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, for more on the injury, a real opening now. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Well, a goal update for you from the Villa game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 58 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, he's been ruled offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Ball with Diouf. Well, nicely cut out. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. .30 minutes to go then. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Ouattara. Toledo. Kea. Alex Scott has an update for us. Breaking developments at Villa Park, Alex.
It's a goal for Villa. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was... executed superbly. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 63 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Corner kick played in. And he clears the danger. Now can they counter clinically? Dangerous looking through ball. Is it going to be a goal? An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first
Gruber.
game here today. So welcome,
Castro with
Javier,
it.
and I hope you have a fantastic game.
Gruber. Great opportunity. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it petered out. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, far from a smooth. Challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Oh, good vision. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And a timely penalty save. Delivering it. It hasn't come to very much. And breaking developments at the Riverside Stadium. Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Middlesbrough. They're back in this now with just under 10
Sorry to jump in, it could be on for them here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm, Middlesbrough have scored in that match, but they still have digging to do, trailing 2-1. And it's still on. And delivered towards the back post. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, the threat is there. Played into the box. Not the best clearance. Well, threat over for now. Knowles. Diouf. Determined defending. He's found a pocket of space. Targets available. Cross comes in. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Good pressure high up the pitch. Knowles. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it petered out. Position. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Toledo. And here's Castro. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.